Hey guys, Matt Brown here with EVH and Guitar World for NAMM 2017. Gonna walk you guys through the five new products for this year. Starting with the black and yellow Wolfgang Special. This is built out of our North American facility. This is a basswood archtop body. It's got direct mount Wolfgang pickups, black bobbins, EVH Floyd Rose FRT 1000. On the volume and the tone, you have a low friction volume pot and a high friction tone pot. Set it, forget it. This is not a graphic, this is actually painted. A lot of people on the forums, a lot of people online are asking, how do you guys do it? Where's the graphic done? So forth. This is a paint job. All of our stripes are all painted. Okay? This features a quarter sawn maple neck, compound radius 12 to 16, jumbo frets, black dots, thumb wheel butt adjust, that's where you adjust your truss rod. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Black headstock chrome hardware, three-way toggle. Okay, next is our long-awaited 5150 Homage. This one is the first in the line to have a satin finish. This one took a long time to get through autopsy shots, reverse engineering of the original guitar to get the paint job just right to allow the numbers to match. This is a different pattern than our original red, black, and white. In comparison, gloss to satin. This features a top place decal that is the last thing done before it leaves. Also a star at the headstock. And one thing that people do not know about the original is there's a star right there on the inner. Okay, this is a offset from our original body. New headstock from our originals. Logo placement's different. This features the same Wolfgang direct mount as all of our versions. Low friction pot, FRT 1000, D-tuner. Compound radius, quarter sawn neck, jumbo frets. These feature R3 nuts as opposed to an R2 nut on the Wolfgangs. So that's a little bit wider, that's standard. Okay, next pieces. Out of our USA facility in Corona, Wolfgang, Edward Van Halen Signature Models. First, it's a Stealth. You guys have seen him play it on tour. Over time, he's had some modifications done. Originally, it was all black hardware. He changed the bridge and the nut for a little bit more open, bright tone. He also added the kill switch, stutter switch. This is newly added. We added this last year to the Wolfgang Tour Relic replica, which is not a Borns low friction pot. We went to a BI Tech pot. This is still low friction, but it's military grade, up for 1,000,000 turns as he was playing Cathedral and so forth live. He just started hearing something in the pot that over time he was like, I need something a little different for my stage guitar, and this is what it was. So low friction, high friction there. On these two pieces, there is one thing that's different from all the other guitars in the line. All the magnets on all Wolfgang pickups are Alnico 2. This neck pickup on both of these models are Alnico 3 magnets. It's a little more open, a little more clear. It doesn't drive your input gain as much. So on a clean channel, it's got a real open sparkle, and on gain, it's real creamy still. It's not overly bassy. On the Stealth model, you have an ebony fingerboard with dots, compound radius, quarter sawn neck. This features vintage stainless steel frets. One thing people do not know about the USA models that I have to point out is that these are tilt-back headstocks, okay? But most tilt-back headstocks you see have a scarf joint. This is one piece of maple through and through. So we actually have to bore it out all the way through in order to make this done. One extra step that you get on the USA models. On the ivory finish, it's gloss, not satin. You get block inlays, ebony board, but all the same features. Black headstock, gloss, black headstock, satin. On these models also, just like Ed's models, is you get the eye bolts on both. You get the dog clasps and the strap. So what you see here is what you will get if you buy the Edward Van Halen Signature model, just as he has. Okay, last but not least, let me walk around here. LBX2. Last year we released the LBX1, which was the famous blue and red channels. This version is green and blue. The clean channel on this is closely modeled after the EL34 that we released at Summer NAMM this year. This is very, very, very sparkle clean. You also have a dual concentric knob on the gain and the volumes. So back here is your clean gain, clean volume. The chicken head knob is your blue gain and blue volume. This allows you to run your gain low, shared EQ, your volume there, blue gain there, run this down. Now as I switch, you will get seamless, no jump, it's even, level matching for the channels. This thing features 2 EL84 JJs, 4 12AX7s, Slovakian tubes. It has a master resonance tone for added bass frequency response. It has an all-tube effects loop. It also has a quarter switch, so you can go from 15 watts down to 3.5 watts. If you want to learn more about EVH gear, go to evhgear.com. Thanks.